My name's Carissa Ford. I am majoring in nursing. I'm finishing my AS degree this fall semester. I'll be finished with it. And then I will be going to nursing school wherever I move to next. Yeah, I have a bachelor's in marketing. So I did 2 years of community college to get my AA degree, and then I transferred to a university in Central Florida in Orlando and went to school there for 2 years and got my bachelor's in marketing. And then I got married and moved overseas, and then I moved over here to Lemoore. So I haven't had too many experiences. I've only really done one class on campus because I started in fall of last year. So I did my anatomy class on campus, and then all my other classes have been online. So I haven't had really too many positive or negative experiences. I haven't noticed a lot of diversity at the school, but I'm pretty used to that, so it's not the biggest issue. There's a lot of Hispanic people and white people. I don't see a lot of people that look like me, and just in this area in general, it seems like. So I feel like it's a move. Well, it's a movement, not just right now. It's just a movement in general about just the unfair treatment of Black lives in general, and how I feel like one of the biggest things right now is how it seems Black people are treated unfairly by police, are more prone to police brutality than people of other races, and it seems more likely to be killed by police, especially unarmed people, compared to bringing a gunman in who shoots up a movie theater, or white gunman in unharmed. But I don't feel like I feel like that's the big focus right now, but it shouldn't be the only focus, because it goes a lot further than that for me. I feel like it's a Black Lives Matter in all aspects. So it's like the unfair treatment with medical treatment, unfair treatment in job placements, just unfair treatment in school in general sometimes. So I feel like it's just kind of bringing awareness to this social issue that, Black lives do matter too, and not saying that no other lives matter. So a lot of people want to counter it with, well, all lives matter. Nobody said not all lives matter, but Black lives are the ones that we're focusing on right now, because we're the ones that are experiencing unfair and unjust treatment.
Okay.
I expect to see some change. I think that, I feel like so I'm considered a millennial. I feel like Generation X, that's right below me. Is that the younger generation of me? I feel like they're a lot more outspoken and a lot more accepting, in their generation in general, it seems like so far. They still have a long way to go before they're, just adults. But I feel like if that continues as they get older, things will change, but I don't think they're going to change as much as people think or hope they're going to change, because like I said, it's passed down through generations. So if somebody, really just in their heart believes that, Black people are inferior to white people or whatever it is, then they're going to pass that down to their kids, and their kids are going to pass that down to their kids. You have to figure out how to break the cycle, and it's not going to be broken overnight. It's going to take a long time for it to be broken, and it's not something that's just going to happen in a year or two. I think it's definitely going to impact him. My son is mixed. I'm half Black, half Mexican. Like I said, my husband is half Black, half white, and my son is a little lighter skinned than I am, but you can definitely tell he's a mixed child, and he's got Black in him. It's definitely going to affect him. There's definitely a lot more kids now that look like him than when I was growing up. There weren't as many mixed kids when I was growing up as there are now. Still going to be an issue, because even though there are going to be more people that look like him, there's still going to be people who believe, that, oh, they're superior or something like that, because that's how they were raised and that's what they've been taught. And so, and unfortunately, some of those people get into positions of power, like police officers or politicians or teachers even. And I'm going to have to teach my son even now, like I have to teach my son the proper way to act and how you answer people, and as he gets older, what you're going to do if you get stopped by a police officer, or like how you're going to answer, or how you're going to stand to make sure you're not walking down the street at 3 o'clock in the morning with a hood on. Like make sure your hands are visible at all times. If you get pulled over, make sure all your windows are rolled down, your lights are all on, and your hands are visible at all times. Make sure that you reach very slowly for whatever they ask, and make sure you tell them every step of the way what you're doing, kind of thing. So